Gary wanted to see
Gary's regretting this.
how manuals tow beside automatics. So we've got my pickup this time on the car transporter. The same manual pickup we used in the challenge.
The
blue
Barbarian one.
The Barbarian one. So what we've done is we've took a set of wheels and rims, identical tyres, threw them onto my black pickup, and she looks awful on them. But we'll get this video.
That's the bit I'm most enjoying about this week. I know.
We're going to make the journey through the major towns towards Dungannon to achieve a realistic fuel economy. Let's see how Gaza got on with the first leg, starting from the Maxwell garage in Eglinton. We've both got espressos in here because we're hardcore. Your doll just had large cups.
So Jeeps are fueled, donkeys fueled.
Donkeys in a cinnamon latte. Don't tell anyone. Gary's going to do the first leg of the journey. I'll drive back, and then he'll take my pickup, and he'll do the exact same leg. We'll do it that way, and we'll get an idea of what the miles per gallon difference is in the automatic versus the manual, and just overall driver comfort and enjoyment and experience. And we filled up the black L200 my pickup, so both vehicles can round in the circle, will be sitting exactly the same weight. We both got exactly the same size of coffee.
So we need to, that means we get another coffee when we come back, then, is that?
Oh, absolutely. Could be in the third coffee by that stage. Straight away, Gary, how does it feel being back in a manual?
Aye, I would be swaying more towards autos in my older age, like.
So that way
It's less effort.
So why you insisted in the two pedal up the cruise, Georgie had?
Quite like it, to be honest. Everybody's like, oh, you need a stick, you need a stick. I'm like, nah, it's not. The majority of stuff I'm in now is auto. My own car's auto, Disco's auto.
What is your predictions? You're up to 20 already there, look.
What weight's that pickup? Yours? Two,
we'll
2 ton?
We'll call it, say 2 ton.
That trailer be a ton.
It's bound to be, you're around the 3 ton. You're not just the weight that we were towing that last day.
I'd say she'll average the roads we're on the day. I would say about maybe 22.
With the first leg of the journey complete, we pulled up in Dungannon, and I took over the reins for the return journey in the manual Mitsubishi L200 Barbarian. This Dungannon place is mental.
It's still happening.
Not happy.
That's the engine pedal there.
Oh, I don't like it. I like just putting my foot down her going.
Letting her snore at her.
Well, according to the gauge, you've averaged 22 on the way here.
Haha. I wasn't far away. I said 22.
You said 22 in fairness. We'll see where she ends up at now on the way back up.
Over them roads, hey, that wasn't bad.
I have to get her down to 19 to stand any sort of a chance. Hey, she's away there at the very best. She's telling me to change up gears. Do you do that? Do you follow its instructions?
I didn't really pay much attention to her, to be honest. I just...
Back down 0.2 miles to the gallon already. Winning.
What do you think the black one's going to do, in fairness?
About 18.
Like, really? Funny, I was thinking around 18 myself.
You see, no amount of money in the world.
This is the justification now of the automatic. Doesn't matter, she does 10 mile of the gallon.
What is this about? This is... what?
Aye, but that's what we're trying to see. Is there... Yeah, she might be a bit harder in fuel, but like as the auto now, everybody used to rave, oh, you need a manually tow, but do you? You don't.
No.
You don't. Like
a manual to tow is a nightmare. Manual to tow is the most ungracious, worst feeling in the world. Like this is.
But that's the old mentality.
The old mentality's wrong.
I know, but I'm just saying. Maybe years ago, it wasn't that way.
Swapped them around. We averaged according to the computer, and we did work out from the time before that the computer on that particular vehicle was dead accurate. She's finished off.
It's not reading slightly lower.
It was reading slightly lower than what real life was, but we'll work that out again. It was a lot different style driving. It wasn't just as heavy, but it wasn't just as aerodynamic, and she averaged according to the computer 22. Bang on 22.0, and it was 22.0 when you arrived in Dungannon, and it finished up at 22.0 again when we arrived back. So this is this challenge really now. How does the automatic do? Now this is our own automatic, which is fair to say has been well broken. Where do you think it'll finish up? 3 to 4?
I think she'll get to about 18 on average over the whole thing. So that would be 4 miles of the gallon sort of thing. For me, there's no comparison in the two here to drive. I wouldn't be bothered with it. I don't think I would be bothered buying a manual, because that Jeep's, it's not as if she's able to tow it every bit as well. Like, you're not down on speed or power or anything. Like,
no,
she's
in actual fact, she feels nicer.
She does.
Sitting here, you have no fancy footwork to try and do to get pulled off.
Them bits of traffic we're sitting in there, you're not jumping between gears. She's making life easier for you, in fairness. If she gets that gap close to 3 to 4 miles of the gallon, like it's...
Look, if you're maybe a big mileage user and you were tramping 20,000-30,000 miles every year, there's a place for a manual. If it was a company vehicle or whatever, it is going to save the company some money on fuel. But if you're after a wee bit of personal comfort or whatever...
They're not the most economical vehicle in the world anyway.
Exactly.
You're not buying one of these for economy. They're bought purely... They're a workhorse at the end of the day.
That's us. We're practically done. We're back at the Maxall here in Campsie.
Top up with fuel.
See exactly where we are. We know what the trip computer is saying. And the one thing I'll say, I don't know why anyone would fight with a manual. Whatsoever.
I think the modern automatics have come so far now.
Yeah, but then that got you talking. What did you start saying to me? Do you know what we need to do? We need to get 2 or 3 real old pickups and put them up against the new pickup to see what the crack is.
Everybody not like this. Would that not be cool? I don't know. I would like to see it. If I keep coming up with these...
You'd have me driving around the country, all my meetings and all, and an old thing about 30-year-old.
That'd be so cool. Sure, imagine the crack. Do you guys not want to see that? I know I would.
This is comfy. It suits my belly. It all just works. You're not
But that's like the old tractors. Everybody goes on, oh, the old pickups we had were great.
19.3.
That's good.
That's awesome.
I never expect. Well, I said 18. Didn't expect it to be that close now. Did you? In all seriousness.
No. But like 19.3 versus 22 on the clock. Now we'll have to fill her with fuel and see exactly. And that was the exact same route, the exact same journey the exact same mileage, 124. So 2.7 miles per gallon of difference. The sad reality is, I think there's a good bit more of a difference between her empty
Probably
and
is.
the other empty. But if you're towing a good bit of towing, she's definitely automatic.
Aye, if you were doing that average driving between, you know, towing and a bit, you know, there wouldn't be a wild lot of difference between the two Jeeps really in fuel. Like,
there has to be a lot in it
and
there.
I think, to be totally honest with you, I think I would prefer to tow with the auto.
Here, let's get fuel in because there's no comparison.
Yeah.
No comparison. Well, as you can see, it's a good few months ago that we did this little bit of challenge now, but the computer was showing for the auto 19.3. The manual was showing, what was the manual showing? 22?
22 dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
But the real figures, when we worked out the distance covered and the litres put in, converted it back into miles per gallon and all the rest of it, for the automatic was actually approximately 1 higher. So she just came in at 20.2 roughly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the big surprise was in the manual.
Yeah. She was actually up at 24 and a half.
She was up just about 24 and a half, but on her computer it was 22.
Yeah.
So she was actually reading lower than what she was doing on her computer, and that was that little bit higher.
Yeah.
So there was that good solid 4 miles per gallon of difference between them. Would that be enough to convince you to buy a manual?
No.
No. Every time. And look at her, she's back in her she's back in her black wheels.
She didn't stay long with the others.
No, they were straight off and stayed on, even if the tyres were free. Oh, that's it. So that was that little bit of a challenge. So look, watch this space for a wee bit more on the pickup world and stuff, and we'll see how we get on.
Yeah.
Good job.